Hi, welcome to Facts Nexus, where we talk about facts, but today we are talking about something else. Without wasting much more time, let's get started. Every Olympics, you see lists like this, tables showing the number of medals each nation has won. It's simple, easy to understand, but does it actually tell you much? A nation's size dramatically affects the number of medals it wins. Just adding them up is unfair to smaller countries. So which nations are really the best at the Olympics? One common solution is to rank nations by medals per capita. For example, at the 2012 London Games, the US finished first in total medals, but 49th in medals per capita. Grenada, with just one medal, topped the list. Fairer? Maybe. But there's still a problem. For a large nation like the US to surpass Grenada in medals per capita, it would need to win over 2,800 medals. For China, over 12,000. Clearly, this isn't a fair system for big countries. There must be a better way. I couldn't find one, so I made one. The key isn't to measure medals or population, but probability. Let me explain. Imagine 6 events. The red nation, with 5% of the world's population, wins 1 gold. Blue, with 12%, wins 2. And green, with 30%, wins 3. Which nation did the best? Total medals say green. Medals per capita say red. But what if we graph these rankings? Suddenly blue looks like the winner. Why? It's about odds. We calculate the probability of each country performing as well as they did using something called the cumulative binomial distribution. It turns out blue's performance was the least likely, making it the most impressive. If you're into math, here's the formula. But the concept is simple. Measure how unlikely a nation's performance was given its size. And more importantly, this method gives both small and large nations a fair shot at ranking first. When applied to the real Olympics, the numbers get more complex: larger populations, smaller probabilities, and multiple medal types. So I created this formula. 3 distributions, 1 for golds plus silvers, and 1 for total medals. Combine them, take a logarithm, average the scores, and voila, the impressiveness-o-meter. According to the impressiveness-o-meter, the overall leaders of the last 5 Winter and Summer Games are Norway and Australia. Surprising? Let's take a closer look. In the Winter Olympics, Norway dominates, ranking first in all 5 Winter Games since 1998. Austria and Canada follow. In the Summer Olympics, Australia holds the top spot, but Great Britain has surged ahead in recent years, winning the last 2 games. The US rounds out the podium, with Russia, Cuba, and Jamaica not far behind. This graph explains a lot. The US wins by sheer size. Small nations like New Zealand win by medals per capita. And nations like Australia find a sweet spot in the middle. Here are the top 5 nations from the last 10 Olympics. Notice the trends. Norway's dominance in winter, Great Britain's rise in summer, and consistent performances from countries like Germany and the Netherlands. Of course, the impressiveness-o-meter isn't perfect. Should we adjust for wealth, home field advantage, team sports, popularity of events? There's no definitive way to measure Olympic success, but hopefully this system is one of the least worst options. So, who's really the best at the Olympics? It depends on how you look at it. Thanks for watching and stay tuned. I'll be back soon with all the results from Pyeongchang. If you think Facts Nexus is providing you good value, please let us know in our comment section, like, share and subscribe. Thank you.